Most men and women, they go into a relationship for monetary aspect. Are you one of the people who want to get that their reason for a relationship is to have money? If you are one of them, that's your only reason that you need a man or a woman is money, then I tell you today, you need a job. Go get a job. Because, hello, welcome to my live. Mira Gist TV here. Today's topic is the reason why you're in the relationship because you want benefit money, three aspects from your partner, or is because for other reason. If your main reason is to have money, please go get a job. So now let's ask ourselves. Many people have been asked, why do they keep a relationship? And do you know, some people, especially those who are lazy, those who are not informed as to the parameters of a relationship, those who feels that they should benefit monetary aspect, think that or share that being in a relationship is for monetary aspect, monetary benefit. Like some women, they believe that if they are in a relationship with a man, that man has to pay all their bills, pay their rent, provide their daily needs, their skincare, what they wear, their hair, and whatever thing that they want. And some men feel that they are very handsome, they are six-pack, and because they're handsome, they don't need to bring anything to the table. Any woman who desires or admires them should be able to put their own bills, pay their rent, because they're there to deliver. If you want to be with me, I don't need to work. Whereas, that's not the main reason as to why we should be in a relationship. We have been misinformed. We have been brainwashed. We have been brainwashed to think that our livelihood, especially women who are in a rural area, that our body depends on any man who comes around and wants you. But is that the reason? No. Every person can make it. You just have to decide when and how. So you don't sit and fold your hands and sit on it and be waiting and say, oh, I'm beautiful. When the man comes around, you are supposed to pay my bills. You are, because I'm your girlfriend, you're to pay my bill. If you didn't know you will not be footing my bills, you go away because somebody else is gonna come and footing my bills. Like, seriously? There are better reasons as to why we come into a relationship. We come into a relationship for companionship. You know, being lonely as time is not the best. We come to a relationship with somebody you can share your emotional time with, share your happy moments with, plan with, journey together with. You come into a relationship for somebody who can show empathy, and you are able to show empathy, to show love, and the person's to show love. And because of that, you get this one helps this one helps this one. But the main goal is not like monetary aspect, because you're coming as if that other person have a lot, let you come and reap. It's not a farm, it's not a bank, it's not where they store money that the other person has to come and give you. So it's very, very important that when we are in a relationship, we know the parameters of the relationship. If you need that relationship for money, you have to work. Bring the money to the table. Don't depend on somebody. Because that other person is working their ass up, you go work your own ass to have money. And don't think that you're gonna, because, oh, I'm beautiful, because I'm handsome, anybody who comes around, I have to pay my bills, buy my body lotion, pay my rent, buy me a car, and all of that. And you cannot reciprocate those kind of things. So, another reason why we are in a relationship, you're in a relationship for comfort. You comfort each other. Some are in a relationship for sexual benefit. Some are in the relationship. Relationship is more to help each other, support each other. Because there are times you're down, you just need somebody to pat you on the back and say, it is okay. We got this. There are times you're short of reasoning and somebody chip in just 50 cents and it's helpful. That's what a relationship is all about. You harmonize. You plan together. You do things together. You help each other. You discuss difficulties, conflicts, challenges that comes your way. You share with your other partner. But most people has capitalized on money. If you are given money in a brief suitcase, can you and money talk? No. Can money get up and help you when you need help? No. Can money tell you I'm sorry when you are really hurting? No. And when we put that, this has to be true money. If I'm in a relationship, you have to give me money. That's where we kind of misplace the reasoning behind a relationship. A relationship is more of companionship, sharing ideas, loving each other, sharing kindness, sharing love. Be another person's keeper, sharing good moments and bad moments, the moments that you're down. Sharing emotional times together, sharing when you lost something, like a lot of things are always happening when you are in a relationship. But if your main goal in a relationship, is for you to benefit. Oh, I want a guy that will be able to buy me a car on my birthday. I want somebody that will be able to fly me on vacation. And you know, those relationships that comes from money, there's never any love. By the time the money gets finished, the man or the woman will run away. If at all the main supplier of the money is sick or has an accident that needs attention, I tell you, the other partner who wasn't there for love but for money runs away. If anything hardship happens to the partner who was the main provider, the other ones, they don't stay. They are there temporarily. They are there just to rip you up of your money and enjoy it. And when they realize that money is no more coming, it looks like you've hit a roadblock they run away. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this so that we learn. We be very wise and try to understand, is this relationship I am a relationship for real? Or a relationship or a fair weather relationship? Is this man I'm having, is this woman I'm in a relationship, does she love me? Does he love me like I do? Set your own traps. Make different tests, simple tests, just to check. Just to guide your curiosity. Because at times that inner voice that is telling you, look, this is not real, this is all fake. But you're there trying to convince yourself, I don't think he can do that to me, I don't think he can do that to me. Why not try it? Why not prank your partner? Why not try to make small little tests just to confirm if for real that partner of yours will be there if you're down? It helps you to better understand where you are placed in that relationship. It helps you to know if that partner of yours is for real or is there for money or for the fair weather. Most relationship being tested has failed because most of the partner, 80% of the partners are there for the monetary benefits. I've seen a situation where a lady does not want to marry a pastor, but is allowing that pastor to sponsor her until she finishes her university. And when the pastor proposes to her, she said, oh no, I don't want to marry a pastor because you were there just giving me the money. That's why I love you. I've seen a situation where a guy is barely an Okada guy or a motorcycle rider and has nothing, but is doing that motorcycle and paying the woman's rent and sending the woman to school. And when the woman comes back and graduates from the university, she said, I can't marry an illiterate like you. When that man was spending his money on you, he wasn't an illiterate. When that man was paying your school fees, he wasn't an illiterate. When that man was paying your rent, he wasn't an illiterate. When he was taking you for shopping and dressing you up, providing you with all the necessary things that you need as a woman, that man was not an illiterate. The same too, when the woman was doing hair salon, fixing hairs and sending you to school, paying your rent and everything, that time she wasn't too old for you. She was not a low class for you. When you finish and graduated, you turn around and say, you are not my kind of woman. If you were to build somebody to pay you for all emotional stress and the expenses, how much can you pay? Is it worth paying for? How much if you were to build that? What value are you going to put in? Emotional stress, sacrifice financially, your time, everything you put in to support these people. But guess what? When they finish and they're doing well, that's the time they say, oh no, you're not my type. There was this couple that I watched. The girl was better off than the boy. So the girl will always bill her parents 2 times what is expected of in school. So she was living with this boy, and from her parents, she was paying the school fees of the boy, and the two, they were living. To grow, they finished school, and there had been plans to get married. But when they could check their genotype, they saw that they couldn't get married. At the time that they were still in school, the man didn't back out. He keeps staying there and say, baby, I'll marry you. We will figure this out when we're done. I'll marry you. And the girl was so foolish and was listening. I will marry you, Alima. When they finished, the girl still contacted people and make sure the guy had a job. So the guy had a high-paying job. And when the guy started touching money, started earning money, do you know what this guy do? This guy wanted move out from the girl's place. All along, the girl has been paying all of that. He moved and said he wanted his own apartment. The girl was just observing. He started buying his own stuff because the girl was the one who bought shoes, clothes for him because he had nothing. Now he started buying his touching money. And it didn't only end there. And then he started saying, Oh, just so you know, I don't think we're gonna still be getting married because our genotype do not match. What? Like seriously? All along, you have been raising these girls up and say no matter what, we're still gonna be married. No matter what, we are still together. But now that you started earning money, he started showing his colors and saying, oh no, oh no, I can't marry you. If you are this girl, what will you do? Your time, your money, your everything you are invested in this relationship because you knew that he was going to get married to you. That is why I'm suggesting when you're investing, also make sure, also check it out and see, should something happen to me tomorrow, will this same person be there for me, or they're gonna run away? It may help you to discover early enough so that you can look for a different person than for you to invest all your money, everything, and at the last fight, you were denied and said, oh no, I can't marry you. You are a pastor. I can't marry you. You are not literate. You are an Okada driver. I can't marry you. You are a taxi driver. I can't marry you. You will be disgracing me in front of my friends. When he was providing or she was providing the money, you would have said, oh, don't give your money. This your money will be disgracing me. I don't need. You were there collecting. And when you got where you have succeeded, you say, oh, you were a destiny helper. Oh, were my destiny helper. When you do all these things, if somebody does the same to you, will you like them? Will you appreciate them? That's why I say, if you are interested in a relationship for monetary aspect for today, learn your lesson. Go and look for a job. Have something doing that you earn income and call it yours, so that you will not be dependable on any partner for money. Go for a relationship for different reasons and you will enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share and comment, because we always like to listen and get your comment. Also share your experiences. I know a lot of people have done this or have been disappointed in their relationship because they sponsor somebody and at the dying minute that person said they are not interested. And some, you send them to the diaspora and then they come and look for an Oyibo woman or white woman and get married to, or a different woman and get married to, and you are abandoned back there. So people, I hope this was something. There's something to learn here. And thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.